We stayed at the bay at Filey, which is about, I think about 2 miles, 3 miles maybe south of Filey. That's the little cottage that we had. And we've been there before, quite nice. I'll show you where it is in just a second. And it's a complex of mostly privately owned cottages, and it's situated just there, 2 or 3 miles south of Filey, right on the beach.
I'm coming up to a little area now. It's got a little chemist, it's got a little, like a deli type place, and then a pub. And there's a little leisure centre there. Elizabeth has got a hot tub and a pool. And what do you call the hot tub here?
Death tub. COVID death tub.
The COVID death tub.
So there's the site pub. It's called the John Paul Jones. It's got some food in there as well. It closes quite early from memory. I think it closes about 10 o'clock for drinkers, maybe a little bit later at the weekend.
So coming out to the bay now, that's obviously the coast. Filey's in the distance. On our left is the Primrose Valley Caravan Park, and I think that used to be, the whole thing used to be Butlins Filey, I think. But a really nice walk down. So Filey is ahead of us, and then behind us is Bridlington down to Hull, and then beyond Filey ahead of us is Scarborough, and beyond then Whitby and everything else. It's a lovely walk, Elizabeth, one of our favourites, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I both got our hiking gear on. Most people seem to have sandals and a beach towel. Well, Elizabeth, we've only ever been here, haven't we, on a off-season break, and the beach has been a bit forbidding, but I mean, it is absolutely beautiful, Mediterranean-like temperatures, and really quite busy. Absolutely lovely. So we're going to walk along the beach to Filey now.
So that's exactly what we did. It was quite hard sand, quite easy going, really, not too difficult. It's one of those beaches where the sea goes out quite a distance. Now as you walk towards Filey, there's little cottages above on the dunes in many cases, and now we're into the coming up to the actual town, the little areas where there's some changing rooms, there's some ice cream stalls, hot dog stands, the usual things, but very, very pleasant. Turning left now across the promenade, that's a little restaurant type thing right on the front. Really quaint old buildings, nice old-fashioned ice cream stand there, and some change rooms. Look at those change rooms there on the left hand side. I believe that dogs are banned from the beach in the summer.
Children's paddling pool. I'm not going to point my camera at it for obvious reasons, just overlooking the beach there, and then just walk along the prom.
Little slipway there on the right hand side. Long way to go with your boat, and now we're right on the front now. So in a minute we're going to take a turning to the left. Here we are, and we're walking up now into the actual town itself. Quite a killer of a hill that was, and again a very agreeable little town. Fish and chips, a few little places to eat, a few decent places to eat actually. It's a very nice curry house called Monsoon that we went to. Thoroughly recommend that place. And then after a longish walk, some yarn bombing there, look. After a longish walk we felt it was time to get back to the bay. I think we've been out for about an hour and a half, and what we often do is take the easy way off and jump on the bus. So Filey bus station, and it's very grandly named Filey bus station, and there we are, we're getting on the bus. Whenever I get on the bus I always expect to pay about 43p, but I think it was about 6.50 or something. It goes right the way around the Primrose Valley area. There it is, look. And then finally, after maybe just 10 minutes after weaving its way past the caravans, the bus comes back to the bay, and we finish our journey where we started. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this channel, liking this video, and hitting that notification bell. If you do, then you might continue to receive rubbish just like this. Thank you very much.